Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Christy, and this is Sage House Apothecary, and this is where we blend the art of natural healing with intentional living. I'm Christy, and I'm your guide to a more vibrant, balanced life through herbs, Reiki, and holistic wellness. So you can join me each week because I'm really trying to make sure that I'm posting a video each week. So you can join me each week for Tea with Christy, herbal education, and insights to help you heal, grow, and live your purpose and live with purpose. So let's explore the magic of nature and spirituality together. Before I get into today, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please give me a thumbs up because I'm working to grow my page and my numbers have been increasing. So thank you everyone for your support. And I really appreciate you all listening, watching, commenting, all of the above. So those of you may know, last week I posted a video on part one. It was part one of herbal actions, and I hope you enjoyed it. I recorded a part two and a part three, and I was gonna post the part two today, but instead I said, you know what? No, I want to share this story because many of you watching this channel may be small business owners, or interested in starting your own business. And so I also want to share that aspect on this channel as well, because being a small being a small business owner, it is a lot of work. And I am accustomed to juggling multiple balls. I am accustomed to juggling multiple tasks, projects. But as a small business owner, you are everything. If you do not get to work, you are not going to get money. If you want to stay in bed a little bit later, then you are sacrificing potential sales or meeting customers or finding opportunities to get your brand out there. And it is a lot. So again, I think I started like a channel or a tag for like different videos that are based on business. So, but this video today is going to be tea with Christy because I wanted to share my experience working with my first pissed customer, and I wanted to share this story. So this is a story time. And yeah, I'm hoping that this will share. I mean, this is in by no means, if the customer watches this, girl, you know, this is not to put you out there because I'm not showing pictures or sharing names, but this is my experience. Sage House Apothecary has been around for about 3 years, and it's bad that I don't know how many years exactly. I need to go back and look, but I've been in business for a few years at this point. And throughout the time that I've been in business, I have never mailed out or sent a wrong order out. I have never forgotten an order. I have never missed an order. And so there is a particular, this particular customer who has been like very, like so cool. Her, I'll just say relative referred her to me, and they both had just been very supportive. And I'm so appreciative of social media because that's how I met them. But this particular situation, the customer placed an order, and feel free, you all can tell me what you would do in this situation, what you would, yeah, I would love to hear what you would do or if you've had any experiences. But I was in the middle of moving. So this year, if you follow me on social media like Instagram, many of you may know I moved. And so in the week that I moved, and I had been posting on moving, the week that I moved, I've received some orders. And instead of me, and this is also me too, I'm taking the responsibility for this. But instead of me emailing each individual customer whose orders have come in, I was posting a blanket post or update on social media so that my customers would know what's going on. And so I posted, you know, I'm really, really sorry. I'm moving. My place is filled with boxes. I mean, we had boxes stacked up to the ceiling almost in every room. It was ridiculous. And that also includes my apothecary. That also includes my office supplies. That also includes my equipment, all of that stuff. So I had to go through, I mean, I'm not only working full time and I'm trying to also work up Sage House, but I'm also unpacking and moving. And So I posted on Instagram, for customers who place an order, your order is going to be a little bit late. And I think I even mentioned your orders will go out on this particular day of that week or like end of the week or something. So I called myself sharing updates. So I have my email, info@sagehouseapothecary.com. Nobody emails me. Nobody emails me. And this is, again, this is probably not the best thing for me to share as a business owner, but no one emails me if I do. I mean, if someone gets, if I get emailed, it's not something urgent. Very, 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 like I can count on like 3 fingers how many times I've been emailed. So this particular customer emailed and asked where her order was, and I didn't respond because I missed it. Mind you, I had been looking for weeks trying to connect my Sage House Apothecary email to my Gmail so that I don't miss emails because I was afraid that something like this would happen. So I've been trying to do it and I keep like running into issues. And my partner is IT, so he tried to help me get my emails forwarded to my Gmail and we couldn't figure it out. So um then I get another email, and I think I got like 3 more emails. So in total, I got 3 emails from her. All of them I missed. The third email that she sent me was the day I checked the email, because I checked the email very, very sparingly. Now I check it daily, but then I checked it very sparingly because again, no one emails me. And for the most part, most people have my cell number or they just reach out to me on social. So um so the third email, that's when I checked the email and my heart sank to my stomach. I felt so bad and I panicked a little bit and I felt terrible because I had been in the middle of this move. And then on top of the move, actually, it was the day after I moved. I was co-facilitating a sound bath in Chicago in the South Loop. On my way to this sound bath, again, this is the day after we move. So I'm co-facilitating this sound bath. I'm heading over. I'm in this new place. I'm feeling just the sun. It was an amazing day. I'm playing Bob Marley. I am in an entire vibe. I just felt so good. My guards weren't up. I wasn't really like tapping into anything, any energy. I was just vibing. I was just in my little cocoon. Anyway, I get gas, and in Chicago, pretty much no matter where you go, and you have to be mindful of your surroundings. And so I've heard of these people robbing at gas stations where they pull up to your car because in most cases, especially women, you have your purse. Okay, so this is a PSA for you all too. You have a purse, women, we tend to just get in the front seat, throw our purse in the passenger seat, and we go about our business. When we get gas, take that purse off the seat, put it behind the seat, and then take your car key, your cell phone, and make sure you have a debit card with you. So this particular day, I used to always take my keys, my car keys, and I would lock my car. This particular day, I had my car keys and took my debit card and did not take my phone. I did not lock the car. This one day, this one time, I did not lock my car. So I'm pumping gas and I'm just, vibing and just in this wonderful mood. And I just moved to this amazing space that we absolutely love. And I look at the pump because, I'm about to stop the numbers soon because I'm trying to get to the sound bath. And I look and I unclick it and then I see, and some guy is in my car taking my purse. So I run over from the pump. He's snatching my purse off of my seat. We're tussling with my purse. And this was a Temu purse that I just bought. It was really cute. It was maybe $5, $8. It was this black quilted satin looking purse, but it was a little shoulder, a crossover bag. Super cute. But he took it. And at one point I was actually fighting with him because my purse had everything in it. And I looked in the car and there was someone, like the car's right there. I looked in the car and there was someone in the passenger side. So I didn't want to have this as a situation where I get shot at because I'm trying to fight over this purse. I want to cuss so bad, but I'm trying not to. So I finally just let the purse go. I'm like, fine, whatever. And I get in the car, I'm like, what the F? And I'm on my way to the sound bath. So anyway, all of this stuff has happened. I did the sound bath. I tried to file a police report. I mean, I was going through it with the police. I was so pissed. And everything that I had was in that purse. Thankfully I had my car key, my car key fob was separate from my all keys. So that included my office keys, keys to locks, keys to all of that stuff. But the keys were in my purse. So, but I had my key fob to my car. So I'm thankful that I still had my car because, but I had the key to my car and all I had was like my Cash App card. I think that's the card that I stole or took, not stole, but that's the card that I took. So my wallet, everything was gone. Everything was taken from me. And I was dealing with that and just very upset about that because usually I would lock the door when I would get gas. In this particular day, I didn't because I was just in this other place. And so I was kind of giving myself a hard time and I was not on it. And so I missed the emails and I was trying to explain to her, like, I'm really, really sorry. I like, I lost my wallet. I was a victim of theft. And I have nothing. I don't have a driver's license. I don't have, like, all of my credit cards were taken. They even tried to use them. They tried to go to Foot Locker and spend like $600, $700. And so I was not on top of my business like I should have, because again, I also have this thought, like, no one who's going to email me, nobody emails me, nobody needs anything from me like that. And if they do, they know how to get a hold of me through other channels outside of my business email. So I see this email and she's just like, I wanted to check on the status of the order. That was the first email. And I'm like, shoot. And again, I had posted on social media, updating my customers. I just moved. Orders are going to be going out late. I'm still unpacking boxes. Thank you for your patience, all of that stuff. Then I get robbed. Second email. I'm checking in. I guess you didn't get my email. I'm checking in to see blah, blah, blah. I missed that one. And then the email that I got the day that I checked the email, she was pissed. And I get it, understandably so, no judgment. I understand, but she was like, well, I guess you're just gonna ignore my messages or something like that. And she said, I never received my products. And mind you, let me go back, let me try and put a pin in that. I never received my product print. Mind you, the order that I sent to her, because I knew it was going to be late, I put in like an additional product, like no charge, as a gift. And I think I even wrote in there, like, I'm so sorry that this is late. I just moved. I don't mean, I might not have put it in the letter, but I told her, I was like, I'm sorry, but here's this. Thank you for your patience. So put a pin in it. So she basically said that she reported me to PayPal because she paid through PayPal, and she was like, I never received my products. I'm just gonna assume I've never had any issues with you before. I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna get my product or something like that. And I'm just very disappointed. And of course, I felt horrible. And I responded immediately to all of her emails and I apologized. I said, I'm so sorry. I just moved. And I posted on social media thinking that my customers would see this information, letting them know about the delay. And then I don't think I told her that I was robbed, but I was just like, I also just went through like something very urgent. I might have told her that all of my things were stolen. Um, just to give her some context that I was just not in the right frame of mind. Because at this point, everything is discombobulated. I'm in this new space, still not fully unpacked. I don't have my office supplies. I don't have my supplies, my herbal stuff. None of that stuff is unpacked. Then I get robbed on top of that. And mind you, I'm sorry, mind you, yes, that is my thing. And then mind you, I'm still working full time. So I'm doing all of this stuff on top of this. And then all of these other things happen. And I'm a mess. I admit I'm a mess. And so she reported me to PayPal. PayPal refunded her money. I think it was the next day. The next day, she received the products and she said, "Oh, I received the products, blah, blah, blah." And actually, I think once I found out that PayPal refunded her the money, I said, I think I said something like, "I did send out your products were mailed. Um, I'm sorry that you are upset. I apologize. I really just got caught at a bad time. My apologies. Hopefully you get your order soon." But then once she reported me to PayPal, I was just like, okay, you know what? Sorry I couldn't assist you. Thank you for your patronage. I appreciate your support, and left it at that. And then the next day she got her products and she emailed me. She was like, "I just wanted to let you know I got the products." I'm sure she felt a little bad, but whatever. So she emailed me letting me know that she got the products, and she said, "Well, I can send you the money for the products." And I said, "Nope, no, thank you." Because at this point, I don't want her money. So I said, "No, thank you. Just go ahead, keep the products. That's a gift. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate you." And I left it at that. And that was very hard for me. And I realized, I mean, things happen. Sugar, honey, iced tea happens. Me trying to cuss, sugar, honey, iced tea happens, but you can't please everyone. And I recognize that. And who knows? I mean, some people do scam, so I'm definitely not upset, but I am a little hurt because that was a very challenging time for me. Emotionally, mentally, it was not the best, not the best time for me. I lost everything. And this was in July. We are now in November, and I still haven't purchased a new wallet. I've been just getting a handful of all of my cards and making sure that I have my ID with me. I think I was just driving around without a state ID or a driver's license. Anyway, anytime I get a purse, I just throw my cards in there. Not the best. I definitely need a wallet for Christmas. Anyway, but I still have not fully recuperated from that situation. There are things that I look for and I'm like, oh shoot, that was in my purse. My other AirPods are charging. My AirPods were in my purse, so I was able to track them. I even found a police on the street and said, "Look, I was a victim of theft. I was robbed at the gas station. The gas station has footage. You can see my AirPods. I showed them on my phone. They are on the expressway right now with my AirPods. You can actually pull up to the address." And the police said, "We can't do that anymore." Because I guess in times they've done that and whatever, it might have been the wrong address, wrong person. Who knows? But I was not happy. And I get it, she was not happy either, but and since then she has not purchased from me, and that's perfectly okay, because honestly, I don't know if I would want to sell to her anymore. Again, this was just a fluke. What are the chances that something like this happens? But I think with small businesses, here's my ask. Here's my call to action. When things happen like this, and this is not the norm, when you're working or supporting small businesses and you get a type of service that you're not accustomed to, or that's something that's a little bit different, maybe the first time it happens, give them grace. Just give them a little bit of grace, because you never know what's happening behind the scenes. And, as business owners, we too are human, and we have feelings, and we have things that happen to us. We have deaths in our families. We have personal things that take place that throw us off. So please just give us a little bit of grace, just a little bit, just just a little bit. That would be my call to action. That would be my ask. Well, no, really, my call to action is for you to like and subscribe to this channel and share with your friends. But that is my story time. Tea with Christy. That was the first and actually last time that I've had a pissed customer. Not to say that hasn't happened. No, if something has happened, you have to let me know so I can help. If I don't know that you are unhappy, I can't help you. Okay? And I want to help. And I want you to be happy with your product because I take pride and joy in the products that I make. I put so much time, energy, effort, love, and passion into my products that I really want every single customer that tries my products. I want them to leave feeling happy. I really and genuinely want them to be happy with their product because each product that is purchased from Sage House Apothecary, essentially that is a part of me that I am giving, and I want to make sure it's right. So please, if anything is, something's off or you're not liking something, please let me know because I would be happy to assist you, correct the order, correct the wrong, whatever the case may be. So you got to let me know. Feel free to shoot me an email because now I'm checking my email more regularly. I think I check it multiple times a day now. So please feel free to email me. But yeah, that is my story time. And actually, I am doing a little bit of a test, but the other day I made a quiche. I don't know if you saw my short on YouTube, making the dog treats for my dogs. They love those things. They freaking love those things. But I love to cook. I love to bake. I love to make things. Same with my products. I love putting that energy into things that I create. But I was making a vegetable quiche the other night and I used a food processor and I pulled the blender out, the blades out, put in the dishwasher because I was about to clean it. And I pushed the little plastic tray that all of the glasses and stuff go into. I pushed it with my hand because it's a low light tray, pushed it and the blade just. So I tested some things out. I put cayenne on my cut because it was starting to bleed. For those of you who have not watched my herbal action video yet, and I think this actually might be in part 2 or part 3, but cayenne pepper is a styptic. Styptic. Stytic. Stypt. Ooh, Stypic. Stipt. Nope. Styptic. Yeah, Styptic. Oh, I think I was right. So yeah, styptic. I'm not gonna even tell you the definition. You're gonna have to, I mean, of course, you can probably look it up now that I gave you the spelling, but if you continue to watch my herbal action videos, I will share with you, or yeah, I will share with you what a styptic is. But it was bleeding and I used cayenne pepper and then I wrapped it up in a Band-Aid. I think this is day 2 now. It was it was a nice little cut there, but I think I'm gonna take this Band-Aid off and give it some air, but it actually helped quite a bit. So stay tuned for my herbal action part 2 video, which will come after this one. But thank you all so much for watching my channel, Sage House Apothecary, where wellness is with intention. All that we do is with intention towards wellness. So thank you so much for sharing, posting, responding, liking, loving, whatever the case may be. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste. Peace.